Let's go for the no sleep crew. Woohoo! Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Well, Dana, if you give time for the live to start, you'll find out who OTK is. I promise. Alright, so this Twitch stuff has some twists, turns, and it's gotten even worse. It's gotten even worse. Oh my god. Put ones in the chat if you're hype. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all of it. We got a lot of reading to do. Of course, I got a lot of reading to do. Y'all get to sit there and let me read it. Alright, put ones in the chat if you're ready. Let's go. Excuse me. Y'all know what this last song means. Go get whatever you need to go get. Go get refreshments. Oh, I forgot to put all this out on Twitter and stuff. Okay, let me do that while you get your stuff and we play this last song. Okay? Okay.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? I didn't get to bed until, well, I didn't fall asleep until about between 1 and 2 p.m. And then I woke up at 5. So I'm working off of 0 sleep. And yes, that's 1 in the afternoon from last night. So, no camera today because I look like a goblin. This one's not called the Twitch Apocalypse. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, that works. So how y'all doing today? Drama Alert. Unsub for not starting on time. You know what, Drama Alert? You can kiss my butt. I don't care who it is, whether it's KEEMSTAR, whether it's Willie Mack, or if it's Nicholas DeOrio, because all 3 of y'all can kiss my butt. Just saying. It could be all 3 of them. They all can kiss my butt. Y'all act like y'all act like I care. Huh. Okay, so let's get started because there's a lot here. A lot that has developed. And it's crazy. And I got like 15,000 tabs up on my computer right now. Alright, so a lot of people asked, who is OTK? So when you have a question, you want to get just a quick overview to get at least a bare minimum of truth. Let's go to Wiki. OTK is a gaming group, officially OTK Media. OTK stands for One True King, a gaming organization based in Austin, Texas. This organization proudly focuses on online content creation and previously competed professionally in the World of Warcraft. Now, the biggest deal in this is who is in OTK. The founding members, October 11th, 2020, the founding members are Asmongold, which I'm going to show y'all what Asmongold kind of pissed. I'm just saying. He's kind of mad, not going to lie. Mizkif got fucked? Nah, I think Mizkif fucked himself. Asmongold is one of them. I don't know who S-Band is. I don't know who Rich Campbell is. Oh, we know who Mizkif is, and they updated and put on leave, and we're getting ready to show you that part. And tips out. Come to find out, JSlat is also an owner, and he came in May 23rd, 2021. And we all know the name Seer through Edwin. We know Seer through Edwin. Alright, let's listen real quickly to what Asmongold. So y'all know, for those of you who might know Asmongold by the way he looks and not like by the way he looks, but not knowing that was Asmongold. This is Asmongold goes off at CrazySlick. Oh shit.
Piece of shit. You know.
Okay, hold on.
Fair. No, you didn't, you lying fucking piece of shit. You never got accused of rape. This is unfair. I'll be getting a lawyer as soon as possible. Learn from the Johnny Depp situation and think first. Last time I fucking checked is you still all have all 10 fingers, Slick. Whoop! The fuck are you doing sitting around talking about Johnny Depp? You're gonna use his fucking problem? His thing where he lost his fucking finger? He's got marks on him everywhere. He's got 10 years of assault charges with different witnesses and other people coming in over and over and over. And you have the fucking audacity to go in and use his example to cover up for your slimy fucking bullshit.
I don't think Asmongold is very happy right now. I don't think Asmongold is very happy right now. What do you think? What do you think? I just explained who OTK is, Unicorn Blush. What do you think? You think Asmongold is happy right now?
I don't give a fuck whether you touched her on the chest or not. You're a creepy fucking piece of shit that uses your friends to go and act as a gatekeeper to keep people out so you can allow yourself to be fucking abusive. I fucking hate you. I hope you die. I hope you fucking die.
So, my guess is because of what we're about to see, I think it's because of Asmongold. And probably J-Slap because he had to deal with the Call Me Carson shit back in the day. My guess is that's the reason why Mizkif, as you see on here, is on leave. So, hold on. Let me look at something real quick. I guess I'll make sure I'm not showing DMs on any of these. Because I got a bunch of Twitters pulled up. Okay, we're good. All right. The OTK community. This is from the official OTK Twitter page. The official Twitter page of the organization. To the OTK community. When OTK was formed nearly 2 years ago, we strived to create a gaming organization that embodied our values as creators, gamers, and individuals. Yesterday evening, because this was put out yesterday at 8:48 p.m. Yesterday evening, a series of clips and content surfaced relating to one of our founders. Due to the seriousness of what's been brought forward, we have begun the process of contracting a third-party legal organization to investigate the issue in detail. In the meantime, Mizkif has been placed on leave and will be stepping away from his organizational duties pending the result of the investigation. OTK strongly condemns sexual harassment, assault, and bigotry of all forms. We appreciate your support, patience during this time, and will provide updates as we receive them. Now, here's my question on this. Placed on leave. Right here, right? That don't mean he ain't getting paid. Will be stepping away from his organizational duties. Again, that doesn't mean he... Because remember, he's a co-owner. Remember, he's a co-owner. That doesn't mean he's not going to get paid. So what it sounds like to me is, okay, you step back. We're going to figure this out. All right. There was something else I wanted to show. All right, hold on. Let me see if I got it. I got to pull up another Twitter. Bookmarks. I think I have that when he was running his damn mouth. Okay, hold on. Let me look for it real quick. Sorry. I thought I had it pulled up. I might have and Mizkif on oh, that's Bowblax. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, hold on. I'm going to try one more place, and if I can't find it, then we're just going to move on. Because there is a clip out there of him saying, Mizkif, Slick. There's a thing out there saying, you know, it's not a big deal. It was at most sexual harassment when he was talking back then. But I cannot find that clip. I had it too. I must have accidentally unbookmarked it. But he was basically being a douchebag about it. Right? We already know that. Hold on. Thank you for the $5, Azaria. What's up, Organic? Okay, I can't find it, but I guarantee you every single person, everybody else has played it. And I had it, but I don't have it anymore. Because I am an idiot. Let's see, hold on. It's like 2021. Okay, I can't find it. Okay, moving on. Because I can't find it. But basically it's him saying, it was when, I guess when the Twit Longer came out or whatever, back in 2021, he was, like, you know, it was just sexual harassment, and, you know, nobody knows who she is, blah, 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 just him coping. Basically. Yes, Organic, I have. I don't care. I don't care about all that. Alright, so. Mizkif's Twit Longer. This was his statement. Says, hey guys, to update everyone, we found CrazySlick. Nobody cares. He's not harmed himself after hearing from Adriana and the numerous other women who have shared their experiences with him. It's clear that he is not the person he made himself out to be. He is your best friend. He was your rock. You helped cover up. You sent your girlfriend at the time to help this girl write the damn Twit Longer. You can't tell me you didn't know he wasn't a douchebag. You mean to tell me you lived with this dude, you saw him around women, and you didn't know he was a douchebag? Are you serious? It's clear that he's not the person he made himself out to be? No, 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 no. It's actually clear you never gave a fuck. That's why you tried to cover up for him. But now you're going to throw him under the bus for your own ass. Because what does it always boil down to? What does it always boil down to when it comes to Twitch? Money and clout. That's all it is. Money and clout. And at this time, he was the king. Money and clout. In terms of his living situation, Slick has been told to vacate our house as soon as possible. I appreciate the support those who were brave enough to come forward with their stories and his behavior. Yeah, well, he should have been kicked out. Well, you want to get technical, January of 2020. But he definitely should have got kicked out in June of 2021. Just saying. A little while after Slick's misconduct came to light last year, I made some inexcusable statements in an alt stream, and that's the one where he was saying it was just sexual harassment. After some chat messages got to me. To Adriana and all those affected by sexual harassment, and that's what he called it in that video, but there's another part to this. I am so sorry for those statements. Sexual harassment, regardless of degree, can never be considered small. While my intention was to clarify a misleading chat message, I chose my words poorly. My response came off as downplaying what should never be downplayed. Nah, you got caught. That's what that was. You thought you were the king. You were on top. You thought you were untouchable. So you let yourself go free with your words. You just got caught. That's it. Additionally, a series of private messages from 2018 have been posted where I said some reprehensible things. I've been open about my past many times on stream that will address it again here. I was dumb, edgy guy. You're still an edgy guy. Because if anybody don't notice what your PFP is, they would know you're an edgy guy. For you having a best friend, your rock, that treated women the way he did, and you were okay with it, and you kept his ass in that house, you're still an edgy guy. Who said a lot of stupid things to my friends and tried to come off as funny and cool. You're still not. I can't change what I've said, but I can change who I am and how I conduct myself. Yeah, grow up. I'm proud of how much I've grown these past years. You haven't. But I know that there is always room to improve. Yep. I'm sorry to everyone affected by this situation. I made a bad judgment calls based on what I was led to believe. I don't believe that 1 second. I believe you knew what it was. That's why you sent Maya. You knew what it was. That's why you sent Maya. You sent her to go to Adriana to write the twit longer and made sure she conducted her tweets the way y'all wanted that twit longer and tweets conducted. Don't play me. Do not play me. I feel like he's questioning my intelligence with this damn twit longer. And I deeply regret it. I also want to apologize to OTK. I guess so, because that's your bread and butter. Our staff and our partners who put their trust in me every day to represent our organization in the best way I can. OTK has informed me that the organization is in process of contracting a third party to investigate the actions above. During this time, I will be taking a leave of absence and stepping away from organizational duties. Again, notice he says leave of absence. Leave of absence does not mean you're not getting paid. Notice, stepping away from organizational duties. It does not mean you're still not getting paid. Why? Why? Because you're a co-owner. You are a co-owner. Did you sign your rights away of being an owner? I doubt it. That means you're still getting paid. Thank you to everyone who has supported me throughout the past 4 years of streaming, knowing that there are people who still look up to me after everything is both blessing and responsibility. I know I need to do a better job upholding. I have to. Yeah, fuck off. All right, so notice here he goes, to Adriana and all those affected by sexual harassment. See, that was part of his bad statement that he made on his alt platform. Right? So let's go see what he says here. I want to make it clear the harassment is about the Discord logs and comments Slick made towards every girl who came forward. Slick, sexually assaulted Adriana. And there's no excuse for it. Her story deserves to be told, and I'm glad she was able to share it. Are you? Are you, though? Are you really, though? Because you wouldn't be put on leave and not doing your organizational duties right now if she didn't. Are you really, though? What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit? The part that pisses me off. Okay, there's two parts that piss me off. Slick sexually assaulted Adriana. Oh, now when it's convenient, you're going to call it a sexual assault. Now when it's convenient. He was your best friend. He was your rock. He was the one that you sent your girlfriend at the time to go protect through making sure Adriana wrote a twit longer correctly and made sure that her tweets about it were worded correctly. Because see, your ex-girlfriend, she told on herself. She should have never went live, and she should have never talked about it because she told on herself. And we're going to watch it again. We watched it last live stream, but we're going to watch it again because it's short, it's not long, but we're going to watch it again. Because actually, Chud Logic picked up on something that I didn't even pick up. It was funny because I read it, but I didn't pick up on it until now, until everything's come together. But there was something that I caught too. She told on herself. Anyway. And I'm glad she was able to share it fully. The only true statement that he has in that part right there is her story deserves to be told. Yeah, the real story. You're not glad. You're not glad she... Don't even lie. I'm sorry. Me and my audience is not dumb. Now, of course, KEEMSTAR had something to say under it. What kind of tweet is this? You're the one that was saying it was not that big of a deal. Boom. You're the one that was downplaying it. Why are you saying you're glad she was able to share it? False. Why would you be glad that you got exposed as a fraud? Period. Point blank. Period. Period. Point blank. Period. Go off, King. Now, today. This shit is never fucking ending. Never ending. I'm sorry, it's December 2. I'm not about that. Man who was about that. Yes. Today, Nicholas Diorio brings this out. This apparently came from the Reddit live stream fail. This is actually a big deal. So witnesses knew CrazySlick groped Adriana and kept it from her for like a year. Okay? Now this link is fucking everybody's computers up, but thank God for people who know how to clip. Alright? Lee, hold on. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, the assault happened in January 2020. She came out with her twit longer July of 2021. And then it got brought back up September 2022. When she came out with her twit longer July 2021, she didn't come out with her own volition. That was one of her friends said something about it, forcing her to say something about it. She didn't want to say anything about it in January of 2020 when it happened because she knew the consequence. If she would have said something, she would have got ostracized. So when she did say something in September, it was a little hush-hush situation, say it like this and you'll still be invited to the parties and still get the clout and shit like that, and she was still ostracized. So, just remember those. January 2020 is when it happened. July 2021 is when the twit longer was made. And then September 2022 came back up again. All right, let's go.
Question. I've only recently figured out and found out, especially without sitting, that it's sexual assault. Because even yesterday we looked up the definition on stream and that's what it was.
So she's recently figured out it was sexual assault. Okay? She recently figured out it was sexual assault.
It's like, even, when that stuff happens to you, you don't immediately, your first reaction is like, that didn't actually happen. Like, it's not as bad as, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Because, you try to gaslight yourself. So, of course, you're going to say that at first.
Okay, now listen to this part.
Only hearing word of mouth, I've only heard that screenshot for so long.
Because you have to think about it. She was passed out when it happened. Her friends were looking over her. Remember the fact that her friends were looking over her? Remember that fact.
And for up until we talked about it, because it's not something I brought up to my friends. Oh, by the way, that thing that you texted me, that screenshot that everyone has seen where it's like, oh, just guy with the black dress and paper hair. And that whole time, I was just told he touched my neck and my wrist and tried to check my pulse. And then I found out as we were writing that twit longer.
So she thought he only checked her neck and wrist for a pulse January of 2020. She did not find out until July of 2021 that it wasn't just her neck and wrist. Remember her two friends? We saw the video yesterday that she got on the phone with one of her friends. they were looking over her and saw him doing that, how come they didn't say anything then? How come they didn't say anything then? I'm sorry, how come they didn't whip his ass? Let me tell you something, especially in my 20s, especially in this age, how do you think I would have reacted if my friend was passed out and some dude started going in there and groping her? What do you think will happen? That room got tore apart? Because if I would have had to pick up a lamp, I would have picked it up. So they didn't tell her until a year and a half? A year and a half later? No, not even. Yeah, a year and a half later. She didn't find out till the twit longer?
That he touched my chest and tried to check my pulse, neck, and like that whole time I was just told he touched my neck and like my wrist and tried to check my pulse. And then I found out as we were writing that twit longer that he touched my chest. And I was like, that was his question.
I'm not selling my soul for clout or money. I'm not doing it. So, based on this, allegedly, of course, because there's no video of this, okay? So we have to say allegedly, all right? So, based on this, allegedly, her friends, now we know the boyfriend has nothing to do with the online world. He's a corporate guy. She said it herself in her stream. We saw it yesterday. Her friend is a streamer. As far as I know, her friend is a streamer. So was it because of money and clout the reason why you didn't tell her? I'm not selling my soul for money and clout. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You're right, you're right. You try to touch my friend inappropriately, I'll take care of you myself when they are incapacitated and they can't take care of themselves. See you later, Azaria. You can watch playback. Have a good night. So, like what? Now, we're going to watch this real quick.
So, I woke up one morning. I think it was either in June or July.
July.
July. What?
Well, it might have been late June.
I woke up to messages or something about Nova coming out, baiting a story, and then Adriana.
Okay, Nova was the one that came out that forced Nova was a friend of Adriana. And Nova ended up talking about Adriana's story, then turned around and blocked Adriana. It's like everybody seems, no, this is Maya. This is Mizkif's ex-girlfriend. That she does not look like Pokimane at all. Okay? So the first time around, she told the story because somebody brought it out. The second time around, she told the story because somebody else brought it out. Oh, hey, what's up, Vital Message? So, yeah. So let's listen how she fucking tells on herself. This chick tells on her. I'm telling you right now, if I could play this video on repeat in front of her house, I would, going, girl, you are dumb. And just have, girl, you are dumb, just scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Because she tells on herself. Let's listen.
That Adriana was going to write a twit longer about Slick and him sexually assaulting.
This is the chick that was dating Mizkif. This is the chick that Mizkif sent to make sure that twit longer was written correctly. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course.
Assaulting her, or him being a predator, or what have you. I woke Miz up, told him, woke Mitch up, told him. We were all freaking out. Miz said he was going to kick Slick out. And we were freaking out about what was going to happen, right, to Slick here. Slick told me his side of the story. Mitch is friends with Adriana. Miz wanted me and Mitch to go to...
Slick told his side of the story. Remember that. Remember, she didn't find out that her breast got touched until she went to write the twit longer. Slick told Maya his side of the story. So did Slick tell on himself?
To Adriana's house to talk to her and find out what happened. I wanted to go find out what happened, and figure out what was going to happen with Slick. I think that we said, like, day of or day after.
Notice what she said? Let's go back a little bit. Let's just go back a little bit. Hold on.
To Adriana's house to talk to her and find out what happened. I wanted to go find out what happened, and figure out what was going to happen with Slick. I think that we said, like, day of or day after that we had gone to Adriana's. So me and Mitch go to Adriana's. I watched her whole stream. There were parts of it that were confusing, which I don't blame her at all for. This is another situation that Adriana's just fucking thrown into. I don't know if she wanted Train to tweet that, but again, she's just like, she's another one. So I don't blame her for there being some confusing things. Originally, she said, and I know a lot of people are saying that I told her not to say anything, which I don't believe is the case. It's been a long time, but...
Oh, girl, you know what you did. That's why you're sweating right now.
She said on her stream she didn't want to come out with it because she didn't want to get the short end of the stick, right? She felt
short end of the stick meaning being ostracized, meaning that clout goes away. Because she has already described, because of this situation, people she thought were her friends, because they were being told by Slick and the way Mizkif was acting towards her, do not be around Adriana. Do not be around Adriana. She got ostracized anyway.
Felt like she was forced into the situation with Nova saying it, but she said on this stream, she was like, I knew I was going to get the...
When Destiny say if they have proof... Yeah, she says that Mizkif sent her. Yeah, and I did see that. And Mitch and converse to Adriana, they don't say nothing when Destiny say you have proof. Yeah, exactly. When Destiny... Okay, hold on. Do you see the interview with XQC Train Destiny? Yes. When Destiny said if they have proof that Mizkif sent Maya and Mitch to converse to Adriana, they don't say nothing. Well, if you look at... Oh, okay. So they want proof that he sent... Oh, wait. Are you asking for proof that he sent Maya? Because I can give you that proof he sent Maya. Hold on, let me go into my history. Because I reviewed it the other day. Hold on. Where's it at? Mizkif Slick. Because I watched it the other day. And if I have to pull my old stream up, I will. Because it was him and her talking. And actually, Adriana herself pulls it up. Oh my God, there's so many videos on it now. Holy shit. I can't find what I'm looking for. Is it gone? Wait, did they get rid of that video? Because it was in my watch later. What? Okay, hold on. go to Adriana. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
My name is AdrianahLee.
Oh my God. Okay, yes, ma'am. I understand. You are AdrianahLee. I got
Fuck,
it.
am I gonna...
Okay, hold on.
So, yeah, Novaru went live and said a bunch of stuff about Slick, and it got on live trails. I woke up at 10 in the morning. Well, actually, I was already awake, and Maya, like, nudges me. It's like, look what the hell's happening. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. You can ask Maya, it's true. It was the worst day of my life. I mean, I was sitting there crying nonstop.
I don't care. I do not care.
I was having panic attacks. I didn't understand what the hell was happening. I
Thank you
thought
for the prime.
I was gonna lose
Dramatic.
Slick. And if you know, it would be the second guy with bleach blonde hair leaving my house. You know, that it's like an every 6-month thing with me. So
Oh, one long coffee. Thank you. Only one coffee.
yeah, I was pretty scared. I thought I was gonna lose Slick.
This is
I
up
thought I would have to
on,
kick him out of my house because
This is a video, by the
I
way,
would not
YouTube
tolerate
video.
any of that shit. I'm not. If this, even though Slick's my best friend, I hang out with him literally every day. I'm not gonna tolerate stuff like that, and I would totally kick him out of the house. Because
for
what
the
I
Slick
thought,
Store.
which was the worst, was that
This is right after I put the twit
horrible
longer out, yeah.
But so we didn't really know what was happening
you,
because
Dallas.
the girl who this happened to, which is AdrianahLee, I mean, I don't know her for shit. I don't know her at all. The only person that kind of had word on it was Novaru, and Slick was just sitting there having panic attacks the entire time, freaking out, not knowing what's gonna happen with his life. No, not Adriana Chesnick, not her. But I just want to say this, and me and Maya totally agree on this.
Listen to this part.
So, what Slick did was inexcusable. Like, I know he didn't do anything that was extreme, which was what a lot of us perceived, but what he did was inexcusable. What he did was, he's just, how would you describe it?
Goes to her because she's the one. Okay, so he goes to her because she's the one that ended up talking to Adriana.
Okay, so I'm gonna start from the top a little bit here because it's feeling disjointed. So, yes, it all started with Nova saying that yesterday. I want to start by saying that she wasn't even there, and everybody knows, right? It's super fucked up to bring up somebody else's experience like that without their permission. She didn't say her name, but we're very grateful to Adriana for doing the tweet that she did because she was forced into that.
Listen to this. Let me rewind it for y'all.
Very grateful to Adriana for doing the tweet that she did because she was forced into that position, and she
I'm sure you are grateful. You helped her organize it.
talked about her past experiences, which is super brave and really, really hard to do.
She was also forced into that in like 6 hours.
Right.
Like, she didn't even know what was happening, and she was forced into tweeting the situation
Salvo.
in 6 hours.
And so, in her doing that, everybody is so sorry to her that she had to go through that because it's so unfair. But what she said in that statement, he said that what Slick did was inexcusable, and that's true because Slick made people uncomfortable, even though it wasn't his intention.
Okay.
So why'd he still work there? I mean, why'd he still... Okay, that's the one where he did the bad one. God damn it. He said in there in that video. Okay, hold on. I'm telling you, he had it in the video. Hold on, let's see. Mizkif. They got rid of that video. That video isn't on here anymore. I literally watched it on my stream the other day. Holy shit, they got rid of the video. Because I literally watched it the other day. Okay, let's just finish with her. That's pissing me off. They got rid of that shit.
Short end of the stick. If
God damn it.
I say something. So we probably had a conversation that was like, are you sure you want to do this? Do you want to say anything, or do you just want to do it anonymously? Something like that, right? That was probably the conversation that I had with her. It was like, do you want to do it anonymously, or do you not want to do it at all? She said that she wanted to come out with a statement, She said she wanted to talk about it.
All right, thank you.
She said that she has. She told me about her audience and how there's a lot of young women in her audience, and she felt like it was her responsibility to tell her story. So I said, okay. And her friend in that call, Kyle, was there the day of as well. He mentioned, I told her that day, I was like, as a woman, if this is your story, you should be able to tell it, right? I was fine with her, the twit longer, fine, right. She was going to write a twit longer. And I asked her if she thought that Slick raped her or sexually assaulted her. And at the time, we agreed, or at the time, she said no.
At the time, wait. At the time, she said no, but what was that right before at the time she said no? What was that right before?
If she thought that Slick raped her or sexually assaulted her. And at the time, we agreed, or at the time, she...
At the time, we agreed, she said... Did y'all hear that? Hold on, Salvo. I'll click it. Just give me a second. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that Freudian slip? Dave thinks I'm crazy. Dave thinks I'm crazy for thinking this is a Freudian slip. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
And I asked her if she thought that Slick raped her or sexually assaulted her. And at the time, we agreed, or at the time, she said no.
But we agreed first, right? At the time, we agreed, she said no. Oh, God, I hate Twitch. Okay, hold on. Now I want to get to the part, okay, here it is. Now, Chug Logic caught this. I didn't catch it the first time around. I'm going to be honest.
This is from when it had happened. July 6th, I asked if she was okay. She said, yeah, she's hanging in there. I said, I'm fine. Thank you for talking to us today. I'm sorry, talking to us being me, Mitch. I'm sorry for everything that you had to deal with today, me, Mitch, and Ms. And I said, I'm sorry for what happened with Slick. I know what it's like to be assaulted, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, did you hear that? Now, let's go back a little bit. She read this, and this. But she gets here and all of a sudden it's blah, 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 blah. Why? Why does she go blah, 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 blah?
Thank you for talking to us today. I'm sorry, talking to us being me, Mitch. I'm sorry for everything that you had to deal with today, me, Mitch, and Ms. And I said, I'm sorry for what happened with Slick. I know what it's like to be assaulted, blah, blah, blah.
But it wasn't assault. Salvo, I will look at it when I get a chance. Okay, it says, I am sorry for what happened to Slick. I know what it's like to be assaulted and feel triggered like that and then feeling scared, vulnerable all the time. To deal with those feelings in public eye is a bit. She skips it. And then she goes...
to deal with those feelings in the public eye is a lot.
She skips that whole damn sentence. She knew it was assault, but... She knew it was assault, but you heard her earlier in the same stream. We agreed. She said it wasn't assault. So she knew it was assault. But she caught herself in the lie. Don't pay attention to salvo pancakes. Do you see what I'm saying? Do we understand what I'm saying? Yes, she told on herself twice. She told on herself that we agreed on it. And then she told on herself, we agreed it wasn't assault. But then she turned around and told on herself that it was assault. No, not doing it, Salvo. Nice try, though. So y'all get what I was saying, right? So when it was time to write the twit longer, we agreed, she said that it wasn't assault. But when she messaged her on July 6th of 2021, oh shit, July 6th, 2021 was the date of the twit longer. Holy shit. So we agreed / she said it wasn't an assault. But yet, when you texted her July 6th of 2021, July 6th of 2021. July 6th of 2021. So you knew on July 6th, 2021, it was a fucking assault. But yet, on July 6th, 2021, y'all agreed, or excuse me, we agreed, she said it was an assault. Funny how that works, right? Yeah. Yeah. Funny how that works. All right, let me fix my screen now. And I got to go yell at my husband because he's snoring. Give me 1 second. If you hear screaming, don't call the cops. Okay, I'm back. Listen, he was snoring, all right? I can't concentrate while he snores. He snores like a damn freight train. All right, so now that we're caught up, that we agreed / she said it was an assault, but yet on the same date, we knew it was an assault. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing what comes out. Man, guilty AF, my girl. Guilty AF. All right. Now, this is going to show some of the grossities of Slick. This one person put out message between them and CrazySlick. I'm showing you my dick. I don't care. I'm horny. Are you going to consent before I get canceled? Nope, no consent. Dicks are ugly. Calls her a pussy. On site, you're getting bent over immediately. Your hair is getting pulled so hard you choke slam while I thrust from behind. GG. And she goes, look at you. You should write a fan fiction. Adriana has a whole ass thread from different people on what CrazySlick has said to people. Whole ass thread. Yeah. I honestly don't mind if my name is in there as long as I blah, blah, blah. Once I did entertain his sexual messages one night, he totally blocked me on Snapchat the next morning. By the way, he asked me for sexual stuff after the last time he got exposed. I'm so glad you're doing this. Thank you. When I was 19, 20, he started talking to me. I generally wanted to get to know him as a person, was excited, but right away he was really sexual. Like second phone call we ever had, he was talking about flying me out for sex during the beginning of the pandemic too. I told him no, it wasn't going to happen. He would call me a arsler if I wasn't down for it. I rarely knew him at all, and I generally just wanted to get to know him and keep trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I ain't got to read all that. This person is, you're so sad, oh my God, move on, bro. Take your horniness elsewhere. Question mark. I'm not horny. I'm just in love with you. Your voice, you're so beautiful. Everything about you, your art, oh my God, please marry me. How many times do I have to reject you to drill the idea into your fucking head? You're so amazing. Wow. Thank you so much for talking to me. The fact that you use energy to type me means the world. I love you so much. We will be married one day. And on number 2, All right, LOL, I don't mind. Just saying howdy. I was also told you have a boyfriend, so that sucks, but I don't care. I'm down to be a friend. Oh, I thought you knew that already, right? So that was the motive all along, huh? I see. LOL, nah, I don't know that, but yeah, I thought you were really pretty and funny, so I wanted to try to date you, but far away and taken, I'm so down to be a friend. Right, well, I guess thank you. Very flattered. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, he was a DM creeper. Is this the same one? Essentially, I was stuck in Texas due to my flight being delayed and needed somewhere to stay, so I asked around. Slick said, yes, I can come and stay. He had been sexual with me on text before, but in my head, I made a clear boundary that I wasn't interested in anything like that, and also expressed I was on my period to try to emphasize that I didn't want anything to happen. But as soon as I got there, he started being really, really touchy with me. I would try to hang out anywhere else in the house other than his room, but the one time I was in there, he kept asking for head over and over, despite me saying no, I believe over 5 times. Then essentially tried making a deal with me that if I did, I could do whatever I wanted to do in the house. Again, I was on my period. He kept trying to touch me inappropriately, and I really just didn't know what to do, because in my life, no matter how much I say no, it seems like no man ever understands no, and especially men with numbers think they have some hold over you. I just left and never spoke to him much again after that. Never spoke of the situation either, because I've been silenced before with my SA experiences, blah, blah, which is sad. This whole thing you're doing has finally given me the courage to decide to remove myself from him having access to me at any time at all anymore, despite what happens. So thank you. Yeah, stand up guy. You can't tell me that Mizkif didn't know his best friend, his rock, the dude he lived with, wasn't a creep. CrazySlick sent me a dick pic on Snapchat when I made it clear I did not want to see it, and messaged me rude when I ignored it, LOL. Only spoke to me when he was horny, didn't give a fuck about me when he wasn't, and came to my Twitter DMs wondering why I wasn't replying. So there's a history with Slick, and there's many more. Many more. Sometimes having a good male figure in your life has nothing to do with it. Sometimes people are wired that way. All right. So here is Adriana's twit longer. The manufactured twit longer. My experience, CrazySlick. I never thought I'd be making one of these, but here we go. I was the girl Nova was talking about in the clip on LSF, link below. On January 19, 2020, I went to Nova's 21st birthday party because I went with some of my closest friends. I believe it would be safe for me to enjoy myself. I got very intoxicated and ended up blacked out, leaving the rest of the story, what I've heard from multiple witnesses, and how I feel about it. I was told I was kissing my best friend, Anna, and another one of my close friends at the time, consensually. CrazySlick was following us around trying to kiss me, trying to kiss her, and at one point I was told that he and I ended up kissing. Then apparently I was passed out in one of the rooms at the party, and he came into the room while I was unconscious. He came into the room a couple of times after being asked to leave me alone each time. In 2 of those instances, he touched my neck and chest, saying he was just making sure I was alive, after being assured by my friends that I was okay, as they were watching over me. If they were watching over you, and you just found out that he touched your chest when you wrote this, were they really looking out for you? A year and a half later is when you found this out. Because remember, January 19th, 2020. This was written July 6th, 2021. So a year and a half, your friends didn't, the friends that were looking over you didn't tell you about him touching your chest? I think you need to reevaluate your friends. I know what my friends would have done. There would have been there would have been a story of telling you how he didn't make it out very good. If that's the case, if she was not told about the chest until the time of the twit longer, those are not your friends. Just saying he was just making sure I was alive after being assured by my friends that it was okay as they were watching over me. Whether or not his intentions were out of genuine concern or not, I don't know. To be clear, he did not R-word me or assault me, but his actions did make me uncomfortable. I woke up to a text of a friend I met the weekend. Screenshot 1. Oh, let's see. Oh my God. Excuse me. You survived. You feel okay. I'm still drunk. I can see that. Where did you wake up? Back at my Airbnb. Oh shit, really? You were PTFO on the bed and we were like guarding you from that one dude who was like stalking you and Anna. Black Justin Bieber hair. He kept trying to touch you when you were passed out. See if you were alive. Oh, I lost the goddamn twit longer. Hold on. I lost the damn twit longer. I cannot believe I lost the twit longer. AdrianahLee. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I'm very grateful to have my friends. You shouldn't be now if you didn't find out about the chest being touched till a year and a half later. As someone who was taken advantage for my sexuality, to clarify, me and Slick has never talked like that. We would say weird things in my chat and in my friend's chat and not even get my friends to get me and him in a phone call together. Nova ended up blocking her. I want to see these. What are these? Okay, that's where Nova blocked her. I talked about the Slick thing on Steam, but I made sure not to mention your name. But if you want to say something about it, then feel free to. Not sure if you ever have. I did feel comfortable sharing what you said since I wasn't there. Not trying to cancel him, but I want him to never put girls in this situation again. So apparently, Slick has been out here being a menace to society. Yeah, so that's why I haven't said anything, but he's hanging out with literally everyone I know, and I generally feel uncomfortable being around him. I hope at least this kind of makes him less creeping around people. That's all I want, to be honest. But, dude, honestly, you shouldn't be afraid of people saying that, because if you were so drunk you blacked out, he shouldn't have been doing that to you, even making out. Pretty sure he was the only there for a short time, but don't imagine him being that drunk. People assuming it made up for something, so if you said anything, it would help. Also, because you're not the only one this happened to, people believe. Also, because you're not the only one this has happened to, other girls are also messaging me now saying things. That's why this makes me so uncomfortable too, because of my SA. Oh, shit. This all came out because John asked me why I found him creepy, and a lot of my mutuals have been hanging out with him lately, and I just wanted to make it clear that I'm uncomfortable around him. I hate that I have to say all this. This is Nova, by the way, but I don't want creepy behavior like this to happen again. Wow. Yes, Bowblax. What's up? Xylee, check Discord. Dear God, have mercy on my soul. Okay, I'm checking Discord. Yes, sir. No. Okay. Thank you. Oh my God. Holy shit, dude. Wait. I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring chat. I was reading. I have an exclusive for you. Xylee, I have an exclusive for you. All right. All right. Let me get through this real quick. This one's easy. The next one's easy. All right. So this was done on July 6, 2021. Oh, here is Slick's July 6, 2021. A fucking amazing, right? So, here is Slick's I'm sorry. Now remember, that text message, okay, so remember, she went over there to talk to Adriana. Maya went over there to talk to Adriana. Maya slipped up and said, we agreed, / she said it wasn't assault. But on July 6, 2021, those messages back and forth, I'm sorry you were assaulted, all of a sudden it's assault on the same day, right? Right. Now, this is CrazySlick's I'm sorry. I'm incredibly sorry for making Adriana feel uncomfortable at the party a year ago, and very sorry to her friends that night for having put up with me. I was drunk and anxious, and my intentions were to check her pulse because I was worried. I realized that I was overstepping, and I should have let her friends take care of her. There's no excuse for my behavior, and I hope that she can forgive my actions. I am deeply sorry for anyone else I ever made uncomfortable, whether it be on stream, at a party, or anywhere else. It's never been my intention to make people feel scared or uncomfortable. I feel awful. I caused this. I'm sorry. What you sorry for? Alright, so. Things have come out about Minxie. And thanks to Mr. Bowblax here. Paige. Okay, we're gonna. Oh my God. Y'all getting on my nerves. I'm letting y'all know now. Y'all getting on my nerves. I'm leading up to it. Can I finish my story first? Okay. So, my experiences with Minx. So, apparently some shit has come out about Minx. I haven't seen this, and I can't wait to show y'all this. Okay. So, this is what Bowblax just sent me. Watch this video first to get fully caught up on all the context. JustAMinx, and I liked her up until recently. JustAMinx laughs at AdrianahLee essay story in deleted stream. Mizkif, CrazySlick cover-up. And look, it's from the Bowblax channel. And it's on the list. Right,
okay, so for those of you who don't know, recently a sexual assault story involving the Twitch streamers AdrianahLee and CrazySlick resurfaced in the wake of some other Twitch drama. A sexual assault, might I add, that has been confessed to by CrazySlick a year ago, and
thank you! Bowblax backs me up on that! He said, I'm sorry, he knew what he did. Period, point blank, period.
Has been confirmed by the person who has been alleged to be covering up this whole story in the first place, Mizkif. And another big female Twitch streamer had this reaction to it.
She did not reply. She doesn't have screenshots.
Yes, I'm not kidding. The Twitch streamer JustAMinx was streaming during the same time that Adriana was sharing her story live and reacting to it by laughing and dismissing all of the claims that ended up being true, which is fucked up in itself, but is even more fucked up considering that she knew about the story and was somewhat involved in the behind the scenes for
hell yeah, Sonic Josh. Hell yes.
For years at this point.
I was here for this, and the other girl that was there too, and I heard them out. This is bullshit.
So she says it was bullshit, despite everybody else involved saying otherwise, except for the guy being accused, Slick, who backtracked his year-old statement, made this new statement, deleted it, and then deleted his Twitter account. But apparently she was there, so let's hear her out and see what she has to say.
Check AdrianahLee's stream. She's telling Miz story.
Because knowing this, like, as a smaller streamer in Austin, these people have the power to...
No.
Website.
No.
Platform, whatever.
Bowblax, is this the same part where she calls her a clout chaser? Yes, this is very bad, KEEMSTAR show. Hey, Bowblax, are you putting this out, like, as a video, or is this going to be unlisted forever? Because Paige Christie wants it. Are you putting it out as a video? You don't call in. Oh, how do I call in? Oh, okay. All right. So, Paige, he's putting it out. You can share it. Oh, okay. Because okay. Well, he said I could share it, but okay. I'll send you the link anyway, girl. That way you can watch it without my loud ass mouth talking over it.
Real sexual assault in
this
my
is
life.
Bullshit.
Before Twitch or anything. And just the Reddit comments I was getting were absolutely absurd, bro. Like, it's like, Jesus Christ, like, you guys are allowed to say this? Like, you're allowed to say these things to a woman, about a woman?
Elaborate?
But yeah.
Slick is Slick. I was here for this, and the other girl that was there too, and I heard them out. This is bullshit. They went out and Slick literally was just himself. And they took it the wrong way. Slick is good. Slick is weird. Yeah, he is weird. But he does it online. Like, he does it. It's always how Slick is.
Okay. Now let me explain something to y'all. Weird does not mean I'm going to send you a... Okay, it is weird. But it's also gross. Sending dick pics. Telling women, harassing women. I don't care if it is online. I don't care if it is online. It's gross. It's disgusting. And you can't tell me Mizkif didn't know he was like this. Remember, he hung out with him every day, and that was his rock. Okay, so, well, I don't know. But let's just watch this whole thing. Wait, Bowblax, am I watching this whole thing? Because I don't want to fuck you over in views. Well, I'm only fucking you over with 234 views, so.
And Adriana is
okay.
A clout chaser. So am I. No, it's not even the fact that he's depressed. It's hard to
visit a lot because I was friends with all these people. And now it's like I'm just like a social outcast.
Why are you crying on Amigo?
He tried to do all that while you were like drunk, I'm assuming? Mizkif circle jerk kind of sucks. It's kind of trashy.
Yeah, that's why I just do my own thing.
That's smart. You have
the
10k, 20k, Andy.
Group is shit. But don't give it. That, like, what is this?
Guess what pops up?
Adriana, what the fuck is this?
He found a way to insert himself into Cypher PK's party.
He was invited.
Okay, Bowblax, we'll watch it all.
So obviously he's like trying to stop my bag intentionally. This time he's just like, oh, we know the same people. It's like he saw me that I was doing this.
My career was stunted because I was reaching personal record views before this whole thing happened, which is like, oh, it could be any situation, but it's just a little funny how I was doing very good before this whole situation
It's a little
happened.
funny.
Obviously.
How is this
when
funny?
I was told, it's okay, just come out about it so we don't have to kick Slick out. But, you know, things kept going. And then people are afraid to be around me. I have never hung out with him since. And listen, hey, it's not his fault.
Wait,
It literally is not his fault. I don't want to stop his bag. I don't want to be the reason that he gets fired or the reason that it fucking sucks that I'm this hush-hush word, this hush-hush situation. Nobody can be my friend or be around me without Slick having something to say about it. And a lot of people who are saying AdrianahLee, drama whore, whatever, take
you wanted to hang out with them again.
And go read the fucking tweet.
Hold on now.
Because nobody read it.
Say names.
Then, Slick going out of his way to scare me or intimidate me, as I said.
Insert yourself
the
in more
PK
drama.
Thing. Love him. That's bestie.
Chat, I was
very good
with
guy, very good
Esfand
content
at the
creator.
time.
And what the fuck did I do? I fucking fell asleep.
He did not.
And he wants to go around. Well, she tried to apologize to me at a party. He goes up to my fucking friends. Fucking friends.
He checked on her because she was blackout drunk. He went in, checked on her because she was blackout drunk, and her friend told.
Well, see, I want to say something, but I don't know if Bowblax says it in this video. So I'm waiting to see what Bowblax says in this video because there is something I wanted to add, but knowing Bowblax, he probably already added it.
Told her. You were there? No, I was there for the drama when it happened in the fucking OTK house. You don't know shit, stop. Fine, okay. Slicker 2.0, but as a woman, but hotter.
I have really a lot of love for John Zucker, good content creator, whatever. I've known him for a very long time. And he said, he like knew about the situation. He said, listen, like, I said, listen, I'm not going to stop you. Go to the parties, whatever.
It's all coming out.
Just know, like, this is how I feel about it. It's something that has hurt me, and it is hurting me. He goes, don't worry, Adri, like, you've been there for me since the beginning. Like, we're like twins.
John Zerka's a bitch.
Hey, Zerka,
John Zerka is a bitch,
or Zerka,
man.
whatever. Takes a picture of the party.
If we leak everything,
blah, 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 blah. It's like, damn. Like,
he
it's whatever,
blocked
but
me
it just makes me wonder, like...
Okay, so you notice how she says, is she leaking everything? That tells me that Minxie knew, too. Or Minx knew. That tells me that Minx knew. Just for the sheer fact that she said is she leaking everything.
He wasn't allowed to stay at the house. He wasn't allowed to stay at the Envy house, so he blocked me. And he was like, I thought you were a real one. And I'm like, yeah, but you made Andrea uncomfortable. And then I woke up the next day and he blocked me. Makes you have the right to not like her, but she's telling her side of the story. It's not about you.
Thanks.
It's not about me.
The universal problem here, in the way it was so pushed under the rug.
So you're upset about the way
in
you
the
were
way that
treated
I'm,
afterwards,
as I said, being silenced in my career is being pushed down. I've talked to lawyers about this situation.
Go on.
For real, Paige, right? That was like the most sane comment that she disagreed with. For real.
I'll battle her in a lawyer fucking court. I will.
I worked too fucking hard to get to where I am. Coming from fucking nothing. For somebody who hasn't had a fucking job in their motherfucking life. Never filled out a fucking W-2, who's living in a mansion crying, I'm so sad that these rumors are being spread about me. While he's crying in his fucking mansion.
Period.
Meanwhile, I had to get two fucking jobs just to pay my fucking rent. I've had to do things that I don't want to do.
You're a Twitch streamer.
That might possibly hurt my fucking reputation.
An e-girl.
So basically what she told me on Discord, and I have proof of here, okay? He then messaged her saying, I'm jacking off right now. Or like, something horny. I just remember something to do with jacking off. And she did not reply. She doesn't have screenshots.
Oh my god.
But she didn't entertain the message. So he immediately blocked her. Now can we mount? If anybody knows what mounting is.
Oh, Minx, come on. I didn't know about this part. Oh, Minx, come on, girl. God damn it. All right, look, during that boxing match, y'all gonna see me rooting for Minx, okay? This was knowing this shit. God damn it, dude. Because I watched Twitch streamers. I was a gamer first before I started doing this shit. And I liked Minx. Oh my god, dude.
What is mounting? To climb a female for... What the fuck does this mean?
How are you laughing?
There's probably a lot of streamers, and now that I've come out about this again, and I have other proof of girls having this experience are going to come out, I urge you, if you are a female streamer, to check your chat logs for CrazySlick and tell me what you find.
Alright,
there's also a chat log, I think, in mine.
Well, then, holy shit, Bowblax, how the fuck did you get it? Nobody is talking about it because she hid it and insta-delete. Oh my god, Minx is done. Minx is done. Minx is done. As she should be. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I feel about deplatforming, okay? You know how I feel about deplatforming. Just because somebody's an asshole doesn't mean they deserve to lose their platform. But if these motherfuckers if these motherfuckers hid a sexual assault for almost 2 years, they all can go. I don't give a fuck. They all can go. That does not create a safe environment for anyone. Oh, you downloaded it without even knowing what it was? Oh my god, hell yes, Bowblax. Fuck yeah, dude. That was that instinct. Hell yeah. I downloaded it for her opinion. I didn't know she said any of this till I checked today. Oh my god.
Where he says, I made Katarino. I can make you too. Let me see if I can find it. I made one of the biggest girl streamers. Girl Twitch streamers. I got you.
Can I come get my bag?
I just host people to make them big.
Question mark. Hi. Is this live?
In my log.
Hi.
If the I can't get a good screenshot of it right now, but if the mods
Miss your lips.
Really fast,
okay, I'll come
show
and
you guys. Also, let me find this.
Oh, Minx. Oh my god, girl.
We'll come over tomorrow. Girls are so cringe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but if she actually like knew Slick as a friend, she would know that. Oh god, there's gonna be some people upset here about this one. That's how he is.
And that's acceptable? That's okay. Oh, I. You know what? Thank God y'all can't see me in the camera. I'm just saying. This.
We literally watched Tom and Jerry. Me, fucking Seer, and Slick lay in a bed together watching Tom and Jerry, and he said the same shit over and over. Stop. He's a weirdo? He is a weirdo. He is a weirdo.
God.
I don't disagree with that. You defending him? I'm saying he's a weirdo. I'm just saying Adriana is not the best option to trust. And you are? No, I'm telling you not to trust me either. Hello? I've literally said any opinion I say is literally because I'm manic. But I believe what my brain thinks is right. And I will continue.
Okay, she just said it. She said she was manic. Apparently she was doing streams where she was having manic, a manic episode. But, oh my god. Oh, God knows. Oh my god, Minx. You're done, Minx. You're done. You're done.
Continue to believe that. Am I right? No, definitely not.
What is this?
Yeah, he's a bit weird.
People are spreading rumors about me. Then what is this? And it's the crazy thing. The craziest thing is
CrazySlick.
Yandy.
I get it, because that's his name. Sorry.
I can pull people in to a Discord call right now to tell you that I am not just being crazy drama whore. You're a crazy drama whore. In this situation, this has actually been affecting me for a long fucking time.
Bring me in.
It's ruined my friendships.
Not only.
Sound asleep, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Covering up. This wasn't the shit.
Wait, what? Whoa. What did she say?
It's ruined my friendships.
Not only.
Sound asleep, honk shoe, honk shoe.
But this isn't the thing that Miz covered up? Did she just fucking say that? Wait a minute. Hold on. We're gonna listen to that again. I'm sorry, guys.
Bring me in.
It's ruined my friendships.
Not only.
Sound asleep, honk shoe, honk shoe.
But this isn't the thing that Miz was covering up. Did you hear that? So, I called it. I fucking called it. What I say on Twitter was it? Oh God, I don't know if it was yesterday, this morning, or last night, because everything is. I haven't slept much in 24 hours. There's something worse out there. I feel it in my gut. There is something worse out there than this. There's something worse. I fucking called it. She just fucking said, but this isn't what Miz was covering up.
Bring me in.
It's ruined my friendships.
Not only.
Sound asleep, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Covering up.
Period. Oh my God.
This wasn't the shit.
Yeah, she caught herself. She fucking caught herself. That this wasn't the shit. Damn, I'm gonna tell you what, you people who surround yourself, I don't know why I'm looking at the camera because camera ain't on. You people who work for Miz and do his fucking biddings and shit, Not a damn one of y'all are smart. Maya's not smart with her damn stream that she did. She was a fucking idiot. And Minx, girl. Inklet for name. Mental illness may explain your action, but it doesn't excuse them. I'm so freaking disappointed and it hasn't even been said yet. Like what? Yeah, I said it. Holy shit, dude.
A lot of people are like, what is this accusation?
See, no. Like, I called Pokemon, Hassan, XQC, and Miz a bitch last night. Because they were my friends. Adriana, this is crazy.
I'll get Kinsey. Kinsey, go on.
Wait. What was the date of the stream? Bowblax, what was the date of the stream? I should be in a call with Bowblax right now watching this with him. It happened the 19th. And when did all this come out? My question is, did she talk to Pokimane before she got on the call with Hassan? Holy shit, dude. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I cannot with these people. Oh, hold on. Who is trying to... Oh, yeah, okay. Bowblax, if you want to, jump in on air. I'm in there. I mean, I'm almost done with the video, but still. Might as well at this point. Holy shit, dude. I cannot believe you fucking caught this. Yeah, it was the 20th for you, Paige, yeah. Because you live in the future. She found out this was coming out in the stream. Oh, shit. Okay, after I'm done with the video. Okay, well, just know that I'm in there when you're ready. Oh, wait, wrong button. My bad.
Call me on Discord. We were all out on 6th Street. It was just a normal time. And Miz is there. And I'm like, oh, hey, Miz. Like, good to meet you again. Like, I try to, like, literally just clear... I mean...
No.
The air.
No.
Minx was there.
No.
He runs away. He runs away playful like this.
We went
like,
out.
Oh, my God. Get away from me. You tried to cancel my best friend.
No. She literally came out with us. She found a way to come out. This is bullshit. Miz was there. I'm pissed at Miz too. I'm really pissed at him. But we went out and then she just appeared. What? Yeah, she just spawned in. Train was there? Wait, maybe I wasn't there that night. What the fuck? I was there that night, you fucking idiot. This is the thing. It looks
I don't
like
know
I'm
why
involving
Minx
myself.
is saying, laughing at me and saying I'm not the best option to trust.
Call me.
Let's call Kyle, the person who is there.
Y'all are gross. That's why sexual assault victims don't come out.
When they go live.
Okay, I'm putting it on record now. Fuck Kyle. Because Kyle was supposedly there. If it's true that she didn't know that Slick touched her breasts until the day of the twit longer, a year and a half after the actual day that it happened, then fuck him too. Because Kyle should have met Slick in Minecraft. Let's put it that way. Minecraft in real life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or whatever, I don't remember the stream, but they like totally downplayed it. Nothing really came of it. Nothing was really resolved.
No.
And you know, Maya had promised, like, you know, this is gonna have no
this was an
blowback on
inside
you.
thing,
You know,
and this is why
you're not gonna look like this
kind
some
of fucked.
smaller
It stays
streamer,
inside.
You know, that's just trying
but
to,
Slick
you know,
literally
get clout or anything like that. Like you deserve to speak
was
about
checking on her pulse.
suppressed, you know.
Mix up showing this, you're fucking yourself
I
over.
I
literally chopped off my hair. I know I fucked myself over. But if I start saying one thing, it will go into a whole fucking loophole about OTK.
So after ball.
Whoa! What? Wait, what'd she say? Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Off my hair. I know I fucked myself over. But if I start saying one thing, it will go into a whole fucking loophole about OTK.
Did you hear that? If I start on one thing, it will go into a whole about all of OTK. Oh my God. Bitch, what do you fucking know? What do you know, Minx? Because we now know you know something. Holy shit, dude. Oh, damn, Bowblax, you were good. All right, let's finish the video. God damn. No, I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry. I know I keep rewinding, but this is what I do when I hear shit for the first time. I like to go over it to make sure it's what I heard, okay? So, because this is the first time me seeing this video, guys, so I'm sorry.
Chopped off my hair. I know I fucked myself over, but if I start saying one thing, it will go into a whole fucking loophole about OTK.
And that's why Mizkif blocked her. That's why Mizkif blocked her. Holy shit. My jaw was dropping 24/7 for the last couple of hours, and I bet it was!
So after watching that, I am honestly in complete disbelief of what I just witnessed. I understand that JustAMinx has mental issues, but as she has said herself in the past, it's not really an excuse for shitty behavior.
Okay, as someone who also has BBT, her using that for an excuse is her shitty behavior makes me so disappointed. She's generally calling us bitches, whores, and cunts. I state before show the... Oh, so that means... Oh, honey, that means you can't use your manic state as an excuse if you said that about somebody else. Oh, no, honey, that's not how that works.
Behavior all the time, but with the stream being deleted and her making tweets saying that she's going to get help, she's clearly trying to make right by this in some way. I do hope that she has privately apologized at this point to both Adriana and Britballs, as those are the people most affected by Minx's actions, literally laughing at and dismissing their serious stories of sexual harassment and assault. Another part that is very concerning to me is the fact that she mentioned that this situation with Adriana isn't the only thing Mizkif has been covering up, which was something that...
No shit. That was the bomb. That and the last thing she said, but really, that was the bomb in that video. I could not believe she said that shit out her fucking mouth. Oh my God, man.
That was also implied by Trainwrecks when he said he was covering up multiple...
Oh yeah, those girls to cover up all those sexual assault. Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, I called it on fucking Twitter. I fucking called it. Remember, this is my Tommy C moment. This is my Tommy C moment.
Stories, not just one, but in Mizkif's statement, he only mentioned Adriana's story, nobody else's. It seems like, surprise, surprise, Mizkif is not being completely truthful with his statement. But as all of this plays out, I will be sure to update you guys on it, so hopefully we will eventually see justice for the other potential essays that are allegedly being covered up by Mizkif. Anyways, that's about it. I'll see you in another video.
Dude, good fucking work, my guy. Holy shit. Good fucking work. Holy shit.
Meanwhile, I had to get two fucking jobs just to pay my fucking rent in life. Never filled out a fucking...
Oh no, there's no transcripts on it. God damn. Dude.
Dude, all the other boys were fucking watching Destiny and Muda, and this whole time I've just been, like, in my fucking own world being like, what the fuck? I was, like, tweeting out, like, the clips as I saw it, but, like, so many new clips came up, I'm like, I can't spam my timeline with 1,000,000 30-second clips.
Right.
I just gotta get this video out now. I already uploaded a video today, and I plan to have this one out the next.
Okay.
There's gonna be a combo with the Twit longer on her, but it's just too big. I had to release it now.
Yeah.
But I saw you were streaming, so I'm like... Let's get your reaction and your chat's reaction exclusively on Xylee before I press public. I did press public right when you finished it.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
About it.
All right, cool. So I can put it. So I can put it in the description then. Okay.
And if everyone can retweet, to spread the specific thing that there's more SA allegations out there that.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go to your Twitter.
That's what I highlighted in my tweet.
Right, hold on.
And I bring the specific timestamp in the tweet. So, like, I guess, like, I was the only one who downloaded this because I was downloading like a bunch of streams as they ended when the situation first popped off on the 19th, because I wanted just to see like everybody's who's like closely involved in this, like their opinions on it. I didn't know what they said. I just downloaded a bunch of streams. And you know, today's the time to go through the Minx stream because the next video is the Minx video. And I start watching it, and I'm just like, and we've already seen some of the clips on Twitter, so I knew she said clout chaser or whatever. But then we get into the next part of it, and I'm just like, what? They want to sue. She wants to sue. She wants to, you know, she's laughing really hard.
Dude.
At certain points, you know, she's saying that Mizkif, this isn't even the thing that Mizkif is mainly covering up. Like, it's just like, so yeah, I guess this could have came out from me a couple days ago, but I didn't know. I just had it.
Yeah.
Downloaded, and I didn't. Yeah, so
fuck
it's
yeah,
up now.
dude. You did amazing. Good fucking job. Hey, I put the link in the chat of Bowblax's tweet. If y'all can retweet, get people watching this, because this is a thing. This is a thing. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta tell you what Paige said in the chat. It was fucking hilarious. Paige said, Papa Gut will report this and confuse Minx with Pokimane. She goes, okay, I'll stop.
Jeez. It's just like... And actually, it's good that this is coming out later, because Mizkif, if he's being completely honest and truthful, he had the opportunity to come out with everything he's hiding in his statement. Everything. If he was really sorry, he would come out with everything in his statement. But now... he didn't, like, there's another thing, so it's like...
And remember, Trainwreck said...
like, it just proves how fake he is, not that there was any doubt, you know, but...
But remember, Trainwreck said all those girls. That means more than two. So that means there's more than one other story. There is multiple people. He said all those girls. That's more than two. That's more than two people. Holy shit, Bowblax. Oh my god, dude. You did a good job. You did an amazing job.
Thanks.
Good for you, dude.
You know, I just want to, like, get, the stories out there, you know.
Yeah, because we're not...
the KEEMSTAR show had all this evidence as well, so let's not...
You had the entire stream downloaded?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Drumler did. I'm just saying. Let's be real here.
Okay, here we go. Pissing contest. And start.
Let me just say this. Every single one of these people are evil, all right? First of all, let's talk about XQC. XQC is literally saying, like, oh, I've known about this forever. I've known about this for months. I've known about this. But you're not saying anything. XQC also, talking about this drama with sexual assault, is titling his stream Dramageddon and all this other crazy stuff. Like, bro, this is a sexual assault thing. It's not Dramageddon. We're talking about potential crimes going on here. Trainwreck and XQC basically were in a private call, and they're like, drop it now, in defense of those two being attacked for gambling. Right? You got Mizkif, you got Pokimane trying to stop the gambling. So this is their way to fight back, is to expose Mizkif's for, you know, covering up this sexual assault thing. Like, what is going... They're all evil.
Nobody has pure intentions in this. Nobody has pure intentions in this. Nobody. Yeah.
Pokimane was talking to the fucking sexual assault victim in stream, like talking down to her like she's an idiot. It was so degrading. The tone in Pokimane's voice, she's doing the stupid little character like, Adriana, I didn't know what that was about. When I laughed, I had no idea what it was in reference to. Even though the tweet from Trainwreck literally says covering up sexual assault.
Holy shit.
So you did know. Like, what is going on? Every single one of these people is bad, and they don't deserve a platform. If this was Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, James Charles, KEEMSTAR, fucking Tana Mojo, fucking Trisha Paytas, whatever, this would be an absolute cancel fest.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I think it's getting to the point, and I'm gonna be very honest. And again, you know me, dude. I'm not about cancel culture, right? But I think it's getting to the point. I think Twitch needs to step in. But then again, the way they run, that's the thing. The way they run their platform, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, ban all their most popular streamers. Literally all their most popular streamers are involved in this in some way, shape, or form. They would literally have nobody left to promote the platform.
Dude, every single one of them used it for content too. XQC, Hassan, Pokimane, they're all live streaming using this as the entertainment. Getting the victim on, talking to her, like questioning each other, like making a whole spectacle out of this. This is the content. When the meta was watch TV shows, right? Watch Forge and Fire, or watch fucking some cooking show or whatever. That was the meta.
Right.
This was the meta. They all cammed up and they turned into fucking drama alert.
Dude.
It's evil.
And they're not even handling it right. They're not even handling it right either. They're not. They're you got Hassan having fucking fits on it, and come to find out he knew anyway. He did know. So how'd you go from not knowing to knowing? Dude, I'm so over these Twitch streamers. I swear to God.
They all knew. Bro, at one moment last night, XQC said, dude, we were thinking about deleting the tweet. We thought this was going to go back the other way. So he's like literally talking about the audience's reaction.
Wow.
These are not real people. Like, oh, like we're trying to decide on what to do based on how the optics are, based on what the reaction is. Bro, you know about a sexual assault? You fucking say it. Hey, this guy's a fucking creep. How many parties was Slick invited to after this happened?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
After this happened.
Plenty. Well, here's my thing, too. Supposedly, she didn't find out that he touched her chest until she went to write the twit longer. So her friends that were looking over her, didn't tell her about that part. Wouldn't that have been the most important part to tell?
Xylee, you have Mizkif, right? Sitting there saying, oh, it's not a big deal, downplaying it, right? And then once he gets canceled for covering this up, he's tweeting out, Adriana was sexually... Like, how fake do you have to be? First, he's trying to protect his friend, and then, once he gets caught, he's throwing his friend under the bus to try to save his career. What the actual fuck?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently, and I don't have it on mine, but apparently there is a Twitter space going on right now of ex-Twitch employees that are saying, there's a Twitter space of ex-Twitch employees talking about the platform and how it's dying right now. FYI, and their protection of streamers, apparently.
Cam it up.
I don't have the link to it. Because I don't see it on mine. I don't have any Twitch employees.
Okay, I'll find it. Where do we get the link? Oh, I see it. I'm in it right now.
Okay, okay.
And, you know, look at where we're at.
Join for me.
All right.
The thing that's interesting, based off of everything that you just said, is
it's not showing you're in one.
I'm in one.
I know, it's not showing that you're in one.
I think that there were a lot of other risks
that
we could have
taken.
Yeah,
I can hear it.
Really, really beneficial to...
Put it closer to the mic.
Show up.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Details, but I laugh when I hear you say all that stuff because I think that was a byproduct of, in some cases, Amazon saying, like, do something, right? Like, this is what you're supposed to do. And it was just
okay, I got it.
Great ideas.
I got it.
Yeah, to that point, I feel like
what you're supposed to do. And it was just...
You're going to pull it up in the show?
Not great ideas.
Yeah, to that point, I feel like, any good business leader is going to look at their failures and they're going to figure out how to learn from them. And I guess all of us are just kind of wondering, like, how many more have to exist in a 7 or 8 year period
all right,
before
there
we
you
start
go.
actually
it's
seeing
live.
some improvement and some things take off.
I don't know that I wonder if that ship has sailed. Like, I think at this point, the YouTube gaming is such a competitive offer. I mean, so we've been looking at this is a sneak peek for something I'm putting out pretty soon. We've been tracking every day all of Ninja's statistics for his multi-streaming thing. So basically, the story behind that is that Ninja. This is I'm not using any like insider information. I'm speculating on this. I'm guessing that Ninja didn't get offered a paid contract because his contract renewed, I believe, about a month ago, and he probably didn't get offered a paid contract from Twitch. Regardless, he decided
I would
to
bet
go
that it was a number that he was insulted by. Is just as likely, like knowing his temper, he could have just been like, "Oh, I would rather go on every platform than accept that deal."
Yeah, Devin, the offers have been extremely horrible, and the words that I'm hearing are that people are getting insulted and they're being driven to other platforms.
Oh, yeah, you and I are in the same business, my friend. I'm getting the exact same conversation on our end. Yep, like insane streaming
Unfortunately,
hours.
this is literally just about the business side of things.
Insultingly low offers. Yeah, 100% same page.
But I mean, that's not surprising to you,
I know
right?
all these people speaking. I literally know every single one of them. They're just going to talk business. They're not going to talk about like any essay or anything.
Yeah. So oh god, what do they do? What do they do? What does Twitch do? Like, we know what should be done.
They can't do anything.
There's no recourse for Twitch streamers, right? So let's talk about it. If this is a YouTuber, well, there's Social Blade and you're losing subs and you're canceled, you're done. There's no recourse for this Pogger community. They all protect each other. They all make sure each other grows and is a part of a community. They all interact. They all collab. And they make sure that they don't get banned. And then when an outsider like Gideon comes in and has a little miss up, they push them out. Like, this is the ruling class. The Mizkifs, the XQC, Hassan, Pokemon, this is the ruling class. They run Twitch. Outsiders that they don't like, they push out. If Pokemon wants someone banned, they get banned. So I don't know what can be done.
Oh god, dude. This story is getting bigger and bigger. There's no way they can keep their fucking platform, man.
Did you see what's her name today?
Who?
Fighting? The girl that used to date Karina Kneff.
No.
Go to Karina Kampf's Twitter.
All right, let me see.
She was voting with Pokemon.
Was she fighting with Pokemon?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me find Pokemon then.
You know, Pokemon has 2 Twitters though, so who knows?
Which one is it? The main one? Pokemon LOL.
I have no idea.
Okay,
I don't remember.
we'll find
Probably.
out. Da 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 da.
I put it in our group chat.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, you might have to scroll up a little bit.
All right, hold on. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's like. Dude,
is it the one where it says "Stop protecting your pedophile friend"? No, that was to you. No, that was hold on. Let me look.
I put it in the chat today. I know I did.
I know, but we've talked a lot in that chat today.
I'll try and get it.
Let's see. Nope.
Yeah. 7 hours ago. I'll repost it. I'm putting it back in the chat right now.
Okay. Oh, that's the one. Oh, yeah. I kind of commented on that, about that, saying that I would have said worse. I guess I gotta delete that tweet, huh?
Probably should delete promotes gambling.
Well, it's a good comeback because you know, Gideon got banned for like spamming L's in Pokemon's chat.
Yeah.
So,
now
like,
that you've lost your job
I thought it was a clever
promoting illegal crypto gambling websites.
So Karina Koff said, can't say too much. She might get banned off Twitch.
She might get me banned off Twitch.
She might get me banned
like
off Twitch.
Like she did Gideon.
Wow. Did Pokimane say anything back? Besides that little video?
Maybe she said something on stream. I actually don't know.
Oh, so she responded in stream and not on Twitter. Holy shit, dude. This is like the apocalypse for Twitch. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think any of them's going to lose their platform. I'm going to be honest.
No. But there are a sizable amount of people, because they're normal, who do see this and see how fucked up it is. It's not just like our circle who sees how fucked up it is. It's like a big group of people. But I don't know if that backlash is going to be enough to like combat like how many brainless like stands they have, you know? So I guess we'll see. All we can do is just, you know, help signal boost the people who are being silenced by this cult.
Thank you, Meta. Yeah, it is like a cult. Because if you piss off the top dog, you're done. You're done. That was Adriana saying the whole time.
Yep. They blacklisted her.
Yeah, they did.
Because she was sexually assaulted.
It's so fucked. And she like tried her best to like get back in by like doing what they said, like, okay, I'll do the twit longer in the way you want, I'll do this, I'll do that, and they still kept blacklisting her because Slick was just that triggered. It's just like, bro, she didn't even do anything wrong, and then when she does what you guys say to stay in the friend group, you still kick her out. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's fucked from the beginning to even ask her to do that, but even beyond that, it's like, you're fucked up on top of being fucked up. Like, bro, I don't know.
This is so screwed. I'm sorry. They need to do something. I mean, people need to lose their shit. I'm sorry. To cover up a sexual assault like that for that fucking long, it already went a year and a half before it was told because somebody else told the story. And then another year and 3 months. So we're talking almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of this.
Now, they're probably not going to get properly punished for this. But I do think that, like, one of the best case scenarios that could realistically come out of this is, like, to remind people, like, that Mizkif did this. Mizkif and all these people, like, covered up this sexual assault, because if we aren't putting, like, the gas pedal on this, what would realistically happen is everyone would talk about it for a month, and then all the fans would forget, and all of Twitch would move on, and people would just be hunky-dory as if nothing happened, and it would continue, stuff like this would continue to happen behind the scenes. Yeah. So, I think the best thing to do is to remind people, hey, Mizkif did this. Like, Mizkif is the Harvey Weinstein of Twitch. Like,
yes.
Let's hammer that down.
Yes.
You know? So
Paige says, honestly, this needs the T channels. I agree. Because they will hound on
let's
somebody.
have the T channels go after. Dude, that would be a great matchup. But let's have the T channels go after this instead of going after Gabby Hanna all the time, or like people who like deserve it more, like James Charles or Jeffree Star. Like they've heard about all this, and the thing is, like, this would resonate with the T audience because it is like obviously they care more about like kind of girly topics or whatever, but this is like, you know, it's involving Adriana, it's involving Minx. It is a very, you know, general issue that even those people can get behind and would.
I agree with Paige. It needs the T channels. 100%. It needs the T channels mount up. Period. Yes.
Hello, Chris.
Everybody needs to talk about this.
Yeah, I agree with Paige entirely. I saw it in there and I was like, holy shit, hell yeah. Like, why isn't every single commentary or T channel like talking about this right now? This is a fucked up situation. And I agree with Bowblax. This is the Harvey Weinstein level of what Mizkif is doing.
Yeah, and we need to remind people of that, like, even far into the future, because, like, realistically, like, what happened with this, like, a year ago was that people talked about it for a bit, and then people forgot about it.
Yeah.
Like, Twitch, like, the Twitch streamers are pretty much in control of what the narrative is, because the viewers are watching them and they have a short attention span. Like, I don't know. I just really want, like, in a year from now for people to, like, remember what Mizkif did, you know? Like, in the same way that we do it for lesser situations. Like, remember John Swan? Remember, you know, who else that fucked up? I don't know. Like, people still bring up EDP. You know, obviously different scales of stuff. You know, EDP's worse than this, and, you know, etc. But
so as somebody who's been on the platform as long as the two of you, do you think the difference between YouTube and Twitch streamer viewers, that Twitch streamer viewers are a lot more of like a stan type community where no matter what their person will do, they will forget immediately because they don't want to accept it, or is it just they're that blind to the situation?
it's a mixture of both. I mean, because there's a lot of the viewers that there are a lot of stans. Obviously, you see them all the time on Twitter. But a huge portion of anybody's viewer base is made up of people who only are lightly paying attention. They have other stuff going on in their lives, and like 10% of their lives, 5% of their lives are spent online, and they're just tuning in for a little bit and then dipping out, so they don't really like know anything. So it is a mixture of that. But yeah, with Twitch in particular compared to YouTube, or just streaming in general compared to YouTube, it's just streaming versus videos more than the platform to platform, is that when you're watching a streamer, it's a lot more like immediate, intimate, parasocial stuff is much stronger through streams than through videos, for sure. Because with a video, you only have a limited amount of content that you can watch, but with a stream, it's like almost unlimited. Like if you're a mega fan of, let's say, XQC, you're always going to be watching new content. But if you're a mega fan of JonTron, you're going back to old videos, maybe rewatching them, waiting a couple months till the next one comes out, you know, so.
Paige said, I'm still in touch with T side of my audience. I'm going to try to put something comprehensive together over the weekend. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%. That would be great, Paige. Like, everyone should not let this go. You know,
Inklet, thank you for the $9.99, honey. And I agree.
I think the part that aggravates me the most is Mizkif's walk back on his statement, where his original statement was, it wasn't that big of a deal, we really didn't count it as SA, and then now that it's been like blown up to this proportion, now he's like, well, we don't accept it, I'm gonna take a step away from the organization. Like, bro, what the fuck? You walked back your original statement. You're contradicting yourself and making this situation worse for yourself. Is kind of where my aggravation lies. Because oh my fucking god, this whole
crazy.
situation.
I knew it. I tweeted it out.
Right.
I tweeted it out that it's going to be something worse. I tweeted it out.
I had a suspicion when I covered it that this was going to start a landslide of shit that is not going to stop anytime soon. And Bowblax, by the way, bro, god of archiving over here. Like, swear to God, like, how the fuck does Minx fuck up that hard?
These
like,
Twitch streamers are just, they're like unhinged because a lot of them getting big in their like early 20s. They're literally not properly developing into adults.
Right.
A lot of them. And I see a lot of mental parallels to high schoolers in the way they approach things. And obviously that's kind of like hypocritical to say because I do online drama, you know, gossip, high school stuff, whatever. Sometimes I act goofy, but like, and it's not with all Twitch streamers, but with a lot of these Twitch streamers who got big in their early 20s, with like thousands of people watching them constantly and them like getting constant praise and whatever, it's you know, it's caused their mental development to not be, is to be abnormal, in my opinion. Obviously, that's kind of speculation, I guess, but
I kind of agree with you, because if you look back, like when Nick tweeted out that video of Minx live streaming that she broke her ankle, right? Like, why the fuck are you live streaming that?
Well,
like,
that's the kind of content
they live stream a lot of weird things. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I interrupted you actually.
Okay. Yeah, they stream a lot of weird things. So me, like, going through these streams, like, I cut them up into, like, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. But the originals are, like, hours long. And there are, like, minute spans where they're not saying anything, looking at their phone as if they're going about their own day, maybe reading chat, like, a little bit. Like, they literally just turn on their camera and go about their day. They're not even, like, entertainers at that point. It's like the show Big Brother or something where it's just like cameras are in the fucking background and they're living their life. Like XQC is literally streaming for like, I think once I saw a stream at like 18 hours and counting. Like,
yeah, him and Hassan do not stop streaming. Like they don't turn off the fucking camera.
So when you're live that often, like a lot of the lives are being dead air. Like, their lives compared to ours are very different. Like, we're consistently talking. Like, the amount of stuff I've said in the last 5 minutes would get out by a solo streamer with no interruptions in about 30 minutes or longer.
Right.
Because that's... I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Almost every big streamer just fucking stays quiet for like 5 minutes at a time, and it's normal, says one word, and then stays quiet for another 5 minutes. It's just like...
Yeah, I don't get it.
It makes it a pain to edit. It makes it kind of mind-numbing to edit, but...
I can only imagine.
It's it took me 5 hours to make the AdrianahLee recap video. It took me 5 hours. Because it's just... Yeah. And what I cut down, I didn't even cut out any, like, really important bits. I cut it down to the essentials.
You know what's the most wild part of all this? How the fuck is Ice Poseidon looking like the base streamer here? Like the guy with the actual good takes on everything. How the fuck did we get to this point?
It's because when you're like so openly like scammy and degenerate, there's nothing in the closet anymore. Like everything's out there for Ice Poseidon, and we know he's bad in a lot of regards, but everything's out there. Same with like I guess Trainwrecks and a couple other people. But with these other streamers, they're just as bad, but their stuff is in the closet.
Right.
So when it comes out...
Well, Ice Poseidon knows he's a bad guy. Ice Poseidon knows he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
He embraces it, so he can say whatever he wants.
They're not pretending to be the moral arbiters where they're like, gambling bad, this is bad, this is bad, you guys shouldn't watch this, or you shouldn't pay attention to these kinds of people. Like, Ice Poseidon does not do that. Gideon doesn't do that. Like, those people don't pretend. Like, Gideon's a good guy. Well, my example is more or less like, they're the ones that act the realist. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but Mizkif and the rest of them, they care so much about their public image that they'll do anything to make it look
I
good.
know. Dude, yeah, I learned that with Pokimane, actually, from personal experience. She'll do anything for her brand. Because I was interacting with her off the assumption that she was, like, a normal person with normal moral codes, and I wasn't used to, like, big streamers at that time. So I was, like, operating at a completely, like, different level. And now I can see that.
I am so disappointed in Minx. I really did like Minx. I really did. I liked her.
Yeah, I liked her. Well, I didn't like... I was kind of, like, indifferent to, like, you know, cool about her because... Yeah. Like, I saw her do the creator class, and I'm like, good for her type thing. And she seems cool, but that's about it. Like, not like...
Well, I liked her...
let's go! Or fuck Minx, you know?
I liked her because she wasn't, like, all, like, the pretty girl Twitch streamer, the girl, you know, with that girl next door but sexy look about her. She was just that bad bitch. And I am so fucking... oh, my God, dude. I'm, like, borderline angry, disappointed with her. I just can't believe it.
I don't know.
The fact that she inadvertently outs the org, not just like one particular person, the org, is the part that I am so fucking curious about.
So that makes me wonder, what does JSlat know? What does Asmongold know? What does all of them know?
And you know who's in OTK?
Seer. Yeah.
Seer. Oh, no. Edwin's friend Seer.
So what
in
does
the clip,
Seer
in
know?
the stream, she's like, I know Slick's a good guy. We watched Tom and Jerry on the bed with Seer.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Shit.
3 peas in a pod, just ready to fucking be pieces of shit. I don't know. OTK. Yikes.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I saw a meme that made me fucking die laughing, and it was you know the Grim Reaper meme. It's like it's going door by door and it's slaughtering shit. One was the Lunch Club, the other one was OTK, and it goes Schlatt 2 for 2 on shitty orgs with SA allegations. I was like, holy shit.
Also, Edwin's in the chat, and I'll say this. I haven't watched any of your coverage of Seer when it actually happened, so maybe like this is a bad idea and use your own judgment. But I think this is the perfect opportunity to if you're upset, if you're not, that's fine. But if you're upset at like the lack of attention and you know, pushback Seer has gone in for his wrongdoings, this is now the time to push. This is the time to push against Seer. If you are you know, not, if you want to, of course. I don't really know the full details of it, so. That's my advice based on what I know, and you can take that, you know, and use it with and apply it to your own knowledge, and you know, do as you will. But
I mean,
this would be the time to push
now.
if you ever want the seer stuff to actually get pushed to the forefront. Now is the time.
I agree about that. I agree,
OTKs.
especially since FPS Diesel apparently looks like he's going to be doing a video on it.
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, Edwin?
Hey.
You gotta
Can
mute
you hear
the
me?
stream.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, I don't wanna get clip shimped again, and then I read for my vacation here, so I need to be very careful.
Oh yeah, you're on vacation. Fuck,
Well,
dude,
not-
bad
oh,
timing. Dude, bad
Tomorrow,
timing, bro.
Tomorrow I'm on vacation, but you know, it's if anything, you know, it's so funny because before, like last weekend, I was like, oh man, I got so much work to do. I don't want to go on vacation. It's like, and now I'm like, okay, no, this is good timing because not just because of this, but like, you know, it's just stressor from all angles of every other thing I'm covering. But I will say, I just felt like I needed to call in to address what you were saying because because it kind of implies some vindictiveness or like I have leftover anger, in which I do not. You know, someone was egging me on in that or something. I don't know. Maybe I was really drunk in that call. Now, I accidentally drove him off of YouTube. I mean, I didn't even mean to. I didn't know it was gonna happen. So, like, it's a weird situation, right?
Well,
but
I'd like to ask you, like, because for me, the reason I would want it to be pushed out is like justice, but I don't know who justice would be for. Like, what can you give? Like, does there need to be justice, or has justice already been established with the situation? You don't have to get into the details.
That's a good question too, because the funny thing is, okay. How do I
Like,
navigate this?
does Seer deserve his platform?
So I guess the awkward thing is when, like, you know, people don't like feel wrong, like, or whatever, right? Like, that's the awkward part. I don't want to speak for people. I mean, he did in date a 17-year-old. I have to double check the dates. He might have been 24, you know, so I'm not sure. Obviously I was drunk, so maybe he wasn't 25, but and that's the thing, like, it wasn't like a secret that he shared just with me. So that's why I'm like not afraid to repeat it again. Like a few of my friends that I'm still friends with, like, all know this. And there was also other instances that I could say with confidence, but like, I'm not trying, like, it was obviously not a moment like that I've never, like, I barely ever mentioned him in my streams, you know. I've shat on his ex-girlfriend Dasha way more than I have on her, which is so funny.
I'm good friends with you, and I don't know the situation, so that's like proof enough that you don't talk about it. Right. But do you think, like, Seer right now in his position of power, being like a big Twitch streamer now, being an OTK or whatever, do you think he's currently a danger to underage girls?
Well, see, the reason why I think that's an interesting question is because, like, people that knew him from, like, people that know him as a Twitcher don't even know that he used to be a YouTuber. So, like, I guess my go-to would be, like, I mean, I haven't received anything, like, I haven't gotten messages, because for his ex-girlfriend, the Crazy Dasha, like, people, like, literally I've gotten, like, 6 people that have caught my videos and, like, told me, like, oh my god, this is a psycho bitch. And, you know, like, at least 6 people, and for different reasons. But, like, so, I mean, I don't know, maybe he's not, because I haven't gotten messages, like, from people that have dealt with Seer since, like, 2017. So, I mean, but maybe they don't know the YouTube side, because he, like, is completely inactive on YouTube. You know, there's, like, no YouTube presence from him there at all.
Yeah, like,
He's
people don't, if people had bad experience with Seer, they wouldn't know to message you about it, right?
Yeah.
Because they'd find him out through Twitch and...
Yeah, and, like, dude, he's got, like, he has over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, he grew up with, like, Onision. Like, that's how he got so much. They had, like, a ship name, Osirion. Like, dude, you know, so, like, a lot of people didn't know him through that, but, like, it's just such a separate audience. So, like, I wouldn't be able to know, but, like, I guess I'm not that kind of judge and jury, you know. But I, like, it was obviously a drunken comment, but I'm not a liar. Like, that's all I gotta say, you know.
Last thing I'll say is that, do you have, you've talked about this, like, in depth in videos, right? Like, that's how you started as a commentator, right? So you've made videos on all these situations you're bringing up. Are those videos still public for people to access and share around and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. Like, then you don't really need to further address that. Like, people can, you know, FPS Diesel says he's making a video, he can go back to that video, you know, bring it up or whatever. Your job's done. So I don't think.
Yeah, you did everything you
need.
could do.
If that's still up, I don't think you need to say anything.
Yep.
Right. Exactly. Like I don't find any reason for me to like put up a stream and clarify myself, because like that I feel like that would be drama farming or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's up to him if he wants to address it. Like, that's just his thing. I'm sure he won't. He's like super scared of confrontation.
Well, yeah. What I'm concerned about is like if he's an actual danger to underage Twitch fans. That's what I'm concerned.
Yeah,
about,
because I'm sorry, I'm starting to think, what the fuck is going on over there in that OTK house, man?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, like, the only thing that would make me question was that one picture you tweeted where they're all dressed like girls. Like, dude, that's such bait for like young fans, man. Who dresses like that if not to bait young fans? Am I wrong?
What picture?
The one Bowblax tweeted where he's with Hassan and like some other dude.
Oh yeah,
that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, what is the target demographic for that?
Yeah, that image is like, right now we have, obviously there's no evidence that Seer is like continuing to message underage girls, but it is like, I don't know, like once a pedo, kind of always a pedo, I guess. Like, isn't that what we're saying with like Zero and stuff like that? Like, I don't know. It just feels like, and you know, Twitch is a prime place for that stuff to happen.
Yeah.
You know, we see it with these messages with Slick. Now it isn't underage, but like it's like
harassment.
literally he's like harassing like upwards to like 20 girls. You know.
And using Mizkif's account to do that on top of that.
J Nabs.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't think he was in Texas at the time. J Nabs.
Well, I just don't know anything about it.
Hold on, guys. J Nabs. I don't know if they Seer was in Texas at the time of what Edwin was talking about. So I don't know. I see your question that you've asked like 5 times now.
Seer joined OTK recently, I think. I don't think
I
he
actually
was in
have
OTK
that
2 years ago.
Shit. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong scene. My bad. I have that. Hold on. I have the Wikipedia. I can tell you when he joined.
Yeah, I believe it was like, it has to be like 2021, I would assume.
Seer joined...
OTK's new, though. OTK's only 2 years old.
Yeah, Seer joined October 11th, 2021.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
That's when he lived in Woodland Hills, California, Los Angeles.
Wow, they already updated the Wikipedia to on leave.
Yeah, they did.
For Ms.
Yeah, they did.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a big situation.
They updated it today, actually, because it wasn't there first thing this morning while I was still awake.
On leave.
You'd be on leave for your own company that you created.
So dumb.
That's what I'm saying. He's still getting paid.
We gotta see proof of that supposed third-party investigation after a couple months. Like, it can't just end there. Like, someone needs to bring up, you know. And they said they would keep updating us in the official statement, but, you know.
Sorry, Davida. I know it scared you.
You know how it goes.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
When they say we'll do a third-party investigation, but you hear nothing about it. They'll say, yeah, we'll keep you updated, but then it just gets left behind somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone forgets to send out certain information, then everyone has to dig for it later.
I feel like that's what's going to happen, or they're going to tell us they can't tell us what the information they found.
Yeah. Potentially.
Yeah, but I want to see, like, at the very least, like, documents that, like, a company did look into it and there is, like, a written result, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
but
like,
I don't think
I
that's
am my
going to
own
happen.
boss. I'm looking into my own company.
We have a third party looking into
Hold
it.
on 1 second. I have to clear something real quick. Seer is not a founder or an owner. Seer is just a content creator in OTK. Mizkif was one of the original founders.
Yeah.
J Nabs.
Yeah.
But
wait, how many?
Okay, so
wait, are they all owners?
Okay, no,
What the fuck?
no. Asmon Gold, S-Fan, Rich Campbell, Mizkif, and Tips Out were the original owners. Okay, and then they added Implal, J Slat, and Soda Poppin' as owners as well. 2020, 2021, and 2021.
I've heard.
So one of
that
the owners
J-Slat
wants to kill the
sucks,
other owner?
So one of the what?
one of the owners wants to kill the
Yeah,
other owner?
Asmongold wanted to kill. No, he wanted to kill Slick.
Yeah, he wanted to kill Slick.
my bad. Okay,
Mizkif.
sorry.
Not
Okay.
Mizkif. Slick.
He
He
wanted
wanted
to kill the
Slick.
the owner's best friend. The other
A
owner.
duel of
Jesus.
owners. They go out to the streets of Austin.
All over.
Okay, J Nabs, I got you. I thought you were talking about because we were talking about Seer, but yeah, dude, this shit's crazy, man. I thought I was gonna be able to move on to something else, but it looks like that's not happening.
It's so funny because like we haven't had a drama like that. Well, I guess not funny is the word, but we haven't had a drama like this, or maybe drama's not the right word either. We haven't had a situation like this since late 2020 with the Fedmeister stuff, and a lot of people have come into the scene since then. You, Chris the NARC, and Xylee and stuff. And I've even seen like Stardust tweet out like, so much is happening, so much is happening. It's like, yeah, dude, well, welcome. It's been a while. This is what we went through a couple times now. So
think about it in the context.
Enjoy,
of,
I
like,
guess.
Think about it in the context of like how massive this is for the Twitch community. This is literally earth-shattering.
Have a good night, Paige.
Basically, the entire like KEEMSTAR just said, they're the ruling class. The ruling class of Twitch is eating each other alive.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're eating each other alive in maybe the most public display imaginable. Like this is literally something that's going to cause mass waves on Twitch, at least from the community standpoint. Maybe not the business, but definitely the community.
It's just like, yeah, in my opinion, there was just too many people on top at Twitch that just aren't mature enough or smart enough, or like, smart enough to be figureheads in a community. I just don't think they should be. I don't think they should be in that position.
Like you said before, they grew up being famous on Twitch. Like they never had time to like actually develop as people outside of Twitch. Like an example is like Pokey's like, well, I've been streaming for so long, like now I want to start doing like real people stuff. And everyone saw that stream, and I was like, you haven't been doing real people shit like at all? Like
Yeah,
you've been streaming
literally,
that much?
it's insane. Yeah.
So if you think about it from like the overarching community aspect, again, this is going to completely destroy.
It's like they're all on puberty blockers mentally.
Yeah, I can
literally.
See that. Yeah.
Well, not so much early teenage, but like 16 to like early 20s type development.
Well, yeah, most of them started in high school when things started to really pop off for them.
Yeah,
most of them didn't go to college. Most of them didn't finish high school, which is normal. That happens. People drop out all the time, but the level of fame that they reached is like mostly unattainable for people on Twitch. It's impossible for most people to reach that level of attainability on Twitch.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you see it happen like even in other industries, like child actors and YouTubers who were small and like blew up as well. I mean, wait, what?
Want some tea before I have to go?
Yeah.
Before I have to go?
Yeah.
All right, I sent it to Bowblax and Xylee, but check out that tweet. Let me know what's on the screen.
All right, hold on.
Did you tweet something out, Edwin?
Oh, it's not my tweet. No, it's the quote unquote defense for Seer. I think it's hilarious.
Interesting.
Okay, it is now on screen. If the
read it out.
Okay, if the Seer allegations turn out to be true and not just pulled out of someone's ass, I'm icing myself. This is too fucking much, man. And here's Dasha. Edwin is a liar with a bitter vendetta against Seer. He also said Seer was physically abusive towards me, which is an absolute fucking lie. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll see if anything else comes out.
Dasha's already on the hunt. Also, these fucking these poor fucking fans.
Oh, this was yesterday.
Other favorite creator, Seer. Yeah, I'm sorry. All the creators you like are pieces of shit. Sub to me instead. Like, holy shit.
Sub to the real.
Like, how many times have I said sub to this channel with notifications on at the end of my videos? I mean it, dude. Just do it, and you won't ever be disappointed again. I'll never fucking be canceled.
Well,
all right.
Sub to me too, please. Okay, I might get canceled, but it'll be just from my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. Sub to all of us at this point.
Dude.
Wait, Edwin.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Edwin, did you say that he did that to her, or is she lying?
I said that he slapped her in the face.
That counts as physically abusive. I mean, it isn't like the most physically abusive you could be, but it is, you know, it could be considered.
And you know what? She fucking deserved it, dude. I don't even blame him. She's fucking psycho.
Jesus Christ, Edwin.
She is so crazy, dude. And it's so weird that they like literally believe it didn't happen. Actually, that's the thing. He never responded to it at all. Like she's spoken for him ever. No. She cheated on him numerous amounts of times, and then eventually he cheated on her back. Like, what a weird, fucked up relationship that was. And then she kept social climbing, leeching. See, I can go off on her, no problem. But the funny part is, to tell me that I have a vendetta against him, nah, I don't. She's got a vendetta against me and Mina.
I get the feeling that the Seer feelings are kind of bittersweet type thing. Like, he was your friend, right? So.
Actually, hold on, Bowblax. I have the thing that I was bringing up before about CrazySlick using Mizkif's Twitch account to approach women on Twitch. I just posted it in the Discord. It's a clip from Dextero.
Dextero? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a clip from Dextero on someone else's stream. They were going through the offline. Someone was going through
Check
the offline
Mrs. Logs
chat,
too. He came in.
And they were pulling up some stuff that apparently is
Here
CrazySlick using
on his-
Mizkif's Twitch
God
account.
damn it.
Oh, that's
so dumb.
right.
Pause,
Yeah.
bitch. Okay, here we go. We're gonna watch it. Hold on. Okay, let me. Oh wait, can't do that. I gotta share with y'all first.
Bowblax is right. This is one hell of a fucking story that's breaking right now. This is huge. Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Isn't, like tiny. This isn't like overinflated. This is a fucking problem.
Yeah, but just to finish my little mini rant from the response.
Okay, finish your rant and then we'll watch this. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, just to finish that, because she's never done him any favors. Like when you start to get into like the whole lore, because if you go to the Edwin's Generation channel, that's where you'll see a playlist of all like the drama, and then eventually it goes from like Seer and Dasha to just Dasha. Like she's the one that became psychotic and obsessive for years. Even up until last year, she was still like she was fucking talking to deity like about me. Like it's so weird.
Yep.
Yeah. And like to say that I'm lying, okay, girl, yeah, test me. I would love for that. And that's the sad part because I don't even think that Seer would test me. But if she tested me, if she was his own downfall, test me, bitch. Call me a liar, and I can fucking prove it to you. But no reason to lie.
Rennie said she would send voice messages and shit. I remember that.
Yeah, she literally hit up Reagan Wolf, like this YouTuber. She doesn't upload anymore, but and she tried to like she's a friend of mine. And she tried to convince her that I'm evil or some shit. Anyways, that's a T. And Dasha, she's a psycho.
Holy shit, dude.
She tried to date. Oh, she was dating the Walking Dead kid, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
And
wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I think I briefly heard about that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro.
She
Poor
tries
kid.
to fuck up everybody's lives that she gets with too. She tried to like spread rumors about him, like all this shit, dude.
Wait, how old was he when she dated him?
I don't know, probably like in his young 20s, and she was definitely a little bit older, but I don't know.
Okay.
He's a
Because like
little-
when I think of him in my head, obviously I think
I
of
know,
like
right?
the earlier episode, but that was in 2010. He was a kid, right? So, you know, he's an adult. Like,
How old is he now?
it's so funny because like the series went on so long, but the time like dilation, like in the show, the time is going slower than in real life.
Yeah.
So Carl is like supposed to be like 15, but he looks like 18. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. But
Anyway.
yeah, that's
Like
basically
that
my
show.
spiel. Like, I almost did another video about her again, but it's like, you know, it's the stuff with for me to like talk about this. It feels like of course, you know, it would the go-to would be, oh, Edwin's got vindictive, like she says, but like I don't talk about him. Like, yeah, it was a drunken moment, obviously, but like it doesn't mean that I lied at all. And like I just don't want to go out of my way to like seem that vindictive and everything, because I understand as a drama child, I understand how it looks. So like, you know, unless I'm pressed on it, which why I don't. Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. With this shit that's coming out, you might start getting pressed on it.
Well, so far the only person that reached out is these FSP Diesel.
I wouldn't be surprised if more people, because now they're gonna look at because of what Mink said, they're gonna look at everybody in that house, and there's Seer. And if
As they
look up
should.
Seer,
Well,
they're
plus
gonna
your face
find
was
you.
all over live stream fails.
But they took that shit down to protect
Yeah, they
Seer.
did. They definitely took it down, 100%.
Oh, they took it down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they took it down.
It's not there anymore?
Yeah, the mods deleted it. I went through the Diorio thing to try and find the clip again, and the link is gone. Like the moderators removed it.
Oh, that's funny. That's
interesting. That's interesting.
I mean, isn't it so easy to say no? He's a liar. Like Edwin's lying because you would.
That's
think,
what
right?
people have been saying. They were like, "Why?
No,
why
but
do
from
we
him.
believe this like random pink?" I got a tweet. I had to block them because they're like annoying. They're like, "Why are we believing this like random pink hair guy?" I'm like, in the screenshot it says ex roommate. Are you retarded? Block. Tired of these people. Oh, and also with the Minx thing, I was showing like little clips before like I uploaded it because like I came and saw the clips as they went. They're like, "You're taking this out of context. How do you know if I'm taking it out of context if you can't even see the context because it's deleted? You dumb fuck." Block. Tired of these fucks, man.
Wait,
Dude,
wait.
I feel that energy, man.
Hey, I'll be right
That's why
back.
Also, I'm like, oh, let me just come back from my
Like, I'm
vacation
literally
before
making the video with the full context, and it says it in a tweet. Wait, you dumb fuck, before you're like, "Oh, Bowblax is farming drama and just trying to get into it, blah, 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 blah. He has a hate boner for Minx." What? Shut the fuck up.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, okay? So keep it down. Don't get me banned.
We won't get you banned. We won't get you banned. But Bowblax is right. A lot of these Twitch streamer stands that we were talking about before, they're constantly going to defend no matter what, and they're going to call Bowblax like somebody who's drama farming the situation more because they have no idea what the fuck is going on.
There's only a couple of them, though. It's a vast minority. There hasn't been that much pushback on this. And also the drama farming content. The Twitch streamers are making more money off this drama than I am off their drama. So it's
XQC
like,
had
what?
140K people watching him.
So
at one point.
They can't use that argument. And
No.
also, my main content is this, whereas their main content isn't. So, I don't know. I'm doing my job.
Yeah, you're doing. We're all doing our jobs, but then they'll say,
Paying the
"Well, you guys are
bills.
drama farming." But if you look at X, like I stated before, 140,000 people tuned in to look drama apocalypse on Twitch. 140K, like that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't even drama farm that much. I just like drama report. I'm not
Right.
really stirring up shit ever. So.
Yeah, well, that's just like even my close friends that have seen the channel grow and everything, they're DMing me and being like, "Oh, you're drama farming." I was like, "Do you know what that actually means, you fucking idiots?" Like,
It's good.
honestly.
Drama farming's fine. It's not even bad.
No, it's not. But like, there's a clear difference between the two. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not stirring the pot on anything. I'm literally just reporting on situations. Same as you, same as Edwin, same as everybody. So like, what the fuck? It's super funny when people try to use that as the defense, you know?
Holy shit.
Cringe.
So there's actually, oh my god, dude.
What's going on now?
No, it's just the fact that what she said in Bowblax's video.
It's still racking your brain.
Yeah, dude. It's like, how many more is there covered up? How much more is covered up? And these people are fucking sick for covering it up.
That's the thing. If it's one, there's usually more.
They need to look into every single fucking person in that org. And then the people who hang out with them too. Because Minx isn't in that org.
You know what's tough is living with a co-host and roommate that loves Twitch. And he loves the OTK group. And I had to tell him all this stuff. I had to tell him all this stuff. He was not happy. He was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I started showing him everything.
I have a really good friend who's a fan of the H3 podcast, and let me say, he's kind of like, he's a half fan now. And he always finds it so weird whenever he's watching and he just hears like random like voice clips from me. He's like, "What the fuck?" Because he knew me before I got big on YouTube. So
that's funny.
Well, that's the situation I'm having with my roommate right now. He loved the H3 podcast, loved H3, and then I was like, "Hey, like you should start looking at this stuff," and he's like, "Oh no, that's not good." I was like, "I know." I was like, "I know, it's not good."
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It's unfortunate when you have to break your friends' hearts over their favorite creators.
Holy shit, dude. Damn, man. All right, hold on. Let me see what this says on this right here. I got it sharing. All right, so let's play it.
Check Mrs. Logs too. He came in here on his account. Oh, that's right! That's right! Mizkif followed me on stream when it was 4 o'clock in the morning when I was playing Minecraft.
Of course, Minecraft.
And Slick was on Mizkif's account.
Oh!
So basically, what they're saying is CrazySlick had access to Mizkif's Twitch account, obviously, and apparently was like DMing other streamers. which is not good.
Well, damn.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's not good.
Holy shit.
Let's say if he was doing it to other smaller streamers, right?
Oh my god.
Let's play the hypothetical game that he was doing that to smaller streamers, like smaller streamers that are women, and they're like, oh my god, Mizkif, and he posed as Mizkif potentially. Obviously, we don't know that 100%. That's the only clip out there right now, but like that can make it 100 times worse. You know what I mean?
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is like really Poggergate. Like, for legit, it is. This is crazy.
Yeah. It's a good title, Poggergate.
And now Edwin's going to get harassed about his story with Seer. And Bowblax listens to the right streamers so he can download the right stuff.
Yeah, look, I might... But I want to tell the chat, because I'm not a fucking robot. I'm not 80/30, right? I'm not on this all the time.
Yeah.
If you see a streamer, talking about this or whatever, download the Twitch VOD just in case.
Yeah, that might be an interesting idea to pull up.
I use a program called Twitch Leecher. See, let me see if I can look it up on Google.
Twitch ban Hassan taking a victory lap over gambling because he is an idiot. XQC.
They need to stop worrying about this gambling shit right now.
Honestly,
because the gambling shit is not the problem.
I never really had a problem with the gambling. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's gambling. It's everywhere.
Right. Zylee, can you mod me in chat so I can put links?
Yeah.
I said hi.
Let me see what X is looking at right now.
I'm linking the Twitch. I doubt many viewers are going to do this because, like, it's kind of extra, but...
XQC's on Reddit.
Okay, you're moderator.
What's Hassan doing?
Okay, thank you. I'm going to put the link to the Twitch Leecher. You should download, get this too if you want to download Twitch VODs. Wait.
Yeah, to be honest, I might do that as well, just in case.
Okay. Here. Also, if there's sub-only VODs, you can connect your Twitch account, and if you're sub, that lets you download that too. So.
Nice.
I think the reason I have this downloaded, I had to sub to Minx to get the VOD, because their VODs are sub-only. So I subbed to Minx for this. Best $5 I've ever spent.
Nice.
Like, for real.
There's only one good Twitch streamer, guys, and that's Pay Money Wubby. Real.
Did you put the link in there?
Yeah, I put it in your chat. The link to the downloader.
Okay, put it in again because it might not have registered
the mod
at that point. Okay, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I will definitely download that later.
So yeah.
All right.
Anyways, I'm gonna go because I've been working on drama since I woke up. I got some friends to hang out with, so
yeah, I've only had 4 hours sleep in over 24 hours, so yeah, I'm about to go too.
All right, guys. Thank you.
But thank you
for playing the exclusive video.
Well, thank you for letting me play the exclusive video. That was a bombshell. That was.
Yep. Everyone, go to my Twitter, retweet that tweet about Minx, spread it around. My channel, I mean, it's big, but it doesn't have as much reach as these guys, so anything helps.
Hell yeah, go retweet it, go watch it without my talking over it and shit. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get that video out there.
I already posted it in every Discord I'm a part of. I'm kind of annoyed the fuck out of some people.
Hell yeah, Chris. Chris is OG, love him. Yes. Anyway, good night, everyone.
All right, dude. Peace out. Peace out, Chris. I'm getting out of here.
Of course. Have a great night, Zyla.
All right, you too, man. Woo! My God. Well, we were gonna go over the Minx, the twit longer about Minx, but that's going to be another day. It's not going to be today. Tomorrow we have a members chat only stream. And I might end up doing a midnight special tomorrow night and going over the Minx, what do you call it? That twit longer about Minx. Because now I think it's more important than ever to talk about it. So I am going to go to bed. And this was a crazy ass night. Got to see that exclusive from Bowblax. I appreciate him dropping it here. Much love to Bowblax, definitely a friend of the channel. And, yeah. I had more to go over, but I'm going to do it another night. I'm tired. Oh, LawTube is starting to talk about it now? Good. Good. We need LawTube. We need T-channels. Everybody in commentary. We need everybody talking about this because this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, you too, Edwin. Good night. Sleep tight to you. And you have a great vacation, by the way, because I know your vacation starts Thursday. Tomorrow, actually. Don't let the small angels bite. The angel stabbed me in my sleep. Anyway, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll probably put the link. I'll probably do the time because I'm like super tired. So I'm probably going to do the timestamps tomorrow. I'll just put a timestamp in on where the stream starts. But y'all have a great night. Love y'all to bits. And always remember, don't be like these fucking Twitch streamers and always keep that shit real. Peace out.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.